What's up guys? My name's Anthony and this is Crypto Ride. In this video, we're about to review an up-and-coming cryptocurrency exchange based out of Hong Kong. Now when I say up and coming, I don't mean it's brand new, I mean it's undervalued and it's maturing into one of the top exchanges in the cryptocurrency arena. The Kucoin exchange is an exchange you need to be aware of as an investor for multiple reasons. We're about to dive in and go over everything you need to know right here, right now. But before we get started, I just want to thank our new and returning subscribers and give a quick shout out to everyone who's been liking and commenting on our recent videos. If you're looking for more honest video content like this about quality cryptocurrency projects like Kucoin, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and activate that bell notification to stay informed whenever a new video is uploaded. With that being said, let's talk about Kucoin. Before I say a word about Kucoin, I just want to make a note to everybody that this is a project that I'm invested in. This isn't sponsored in any way. I'm not shilling the coin in any way or telling you that I want you to buy it. Of course, I'm not a professional financial advisor, so you have to make your own decisions, but you should be aware that I own this thing. So first thing I want to do with you guys is talk about something I found on Medium. This is just really cool. It talked about all their recent achievements. At this point, again, this was in June, they have over 3 million registered users. They have 160 total coins listed. That number has actually increased to 181, 351 total trading pairs. And you can see there's been a 750% increase in the value of the KCS, which is Kucoin shares, over the last 8 months. And that must have been from the lowest point. Of course, they did that just to make the data look appealing, I'm sure. I am myself up about 40% from here, and I still think it's undervalued. Some more stats here about their users. The one I'd like to point out is the 347% increase in the last 3 months. And with Binance closing their doors to US citizens, I can't imagine why that number's not gonna go even higher come September. So one of the reasons I made this video, and something I definitely wanted to remind you guys of, is that Binance will be closing their doors to US traders come September 12th. And they're doing that because it's difficult to keep up with the regulatory requirements in the United States. If you look here, it says Binance currently gets approximately 15% of its traffic from the US customers. Take a look at this image. This is the Binance traffic in the last 6 months. So as you can see, in the US, they've had roughly 40 million visitors. My question to you, and the question that I think we all need to be thinking about as investors, is where are these people going? Because for me, I live in the US, right? If I didn't have Binance or Kucoin, I'd be stuck with Coinbase, or I guess you could use Gemini, or there are a few others. But Coinbase only has a few coins, even less so for me because I live in New York. So as someone like me, or like us, if you're watching this video, where are we gonna find these coins? My guess is that we're gonna end up going to Kucoin. And I have reason to believe that Kucoin is trying to capitalize on this, which is really intelligent of them, because Kucoin is listing, actually at this point they have listed Binance Coin. That's a huge incentive for people who are on Binance but not on Kucoin to come over and open a Kucoin account. Oh, also do me a favor and like this video if you already have a Kucoin account. I'm curious to see how many of you guys out there do, and that'll just be kind of an interesting way to tally it. And you can read this on your own and pause it, but Binance has partnered with BAM Trading Services, and they are going to offer some sort of alternative for US citizens. But my hunch is that they're not going to be offering as many altcoins as they did because of the regulatory requirements. They're going to play it safe and just list the ones that maybe are already listed on Coinbase. Maybe they have 10, 20 others. All right, and we'll have to see how that all plays out. But if they don't list a lot of these coins, where are the US citizens getting their altcoins? Where is the liquidity? That's the question we need to be answering, and that is a potential catalyst to drive the Kucoin shares price and the exchange itself way higher. Next, I want to talk about the Kucoin shares token, which is what you can purchase on the Kucoin exchange. And if you want to invest in Kucoin, that's how you do it. What you need to know about this is you also get a dividend in the form of a bonus. Kucoin will use 50% of the trading fee earned every day to buy back KCS from the open market and redistribute it to its users holding at least 6 Kucoin shares. So all you need to do is own 6 Kucoin shares and you can collect a bonus. So at this point, you can put in $10, $20 if you're on a low budget, and then you'll actually accumulate KCS over time. What you're looking at on the screen right now is my Kucoin account. For the record, just as a side note, you can see some of the assets I have on here. I've got BNB, I've got my Kucoin shares, I've got my Phantom. If you haven't seen the Phantom video, I'm very bullish on Phantom. And I got some ETH to buy more, some Deep Brain Chain, and a couple other things. And months back, Kucoin shares was giving the bonuses in the form of other cryptocurrencies that were listed on the exchange. But since then, they've changed that. Now they just give you KCS. So I just want to show you, when you sign in, you just go to where it says My Bonus, and we're actually going to take a look at mine because it looks like I have a few. All right, now, if you go here, it says the Kucoin bonus, and it looks like I have 6 unsaved, so you just click View, and then you can see what I've earned right here. So in this, again, this is daily. There's the 21st, there's the 20th, etc. Then all I have to do is save them to my wallet, right? And eventually this will update. Right now I have 303 of Kucoin, and then the ones I just saved will be added to that number, which will be stored in my main account. One thing you should also know about Kucoin is they have a main account and they have a trading account. And the main account just kind of works as a separate place to store your cryptocurrency. And this is just an added security feature. And one thing that I'll say about Kucoin is that they take security measures very seriously. Not only do they have the 2-factor authentication, but they also have this separate trading versus the main account, and they have a trading password, which is separate from your login password. So this all came with the Kucoin 2.0 update. Love that. Love the bonuses. I'm big on dividend paying cryptos because you're going to collect what might seem a small amount or insignificant amount of money, but then over time, as the crypto rises, assuming that happens, so will your bonuses. Next, I want to talk about a couple of the features that separate Kucoin from a lot of other cryptocurrency exchanges. Firstly, I want to talk about their derivatives platform, which is called CumEx. Now, on the exchange itself, you would find this by clicking where it says contract on the site. And I guess this is just a test net right now, but so let me just read a little bit of what I highlighted. CumEx will firstly open the Bitcoin perpetual contract, which is quoted in US dollars, denominated in Bitcoin, and offers up to 20 times leverage. Now, if you don't know what leverage is, if you're trading with leverage, you can amplify or literally multiply the results of your trade. So you could leverage up to 20 times. So if you have a 10% gain in a trade, I guess you could technically gain 200%, which is really alluring. But remember, if you ever try and do leverage trading and lose, you're also amplifying your losses. Now, I'm not an expert on this. Matter of fact, I'm more of a hodler than a trader, so I don't want to speak to leverage too much, but I will say if you're interested in leverage, you have to research it first. And I would suggest practicing your trading on paper. Or you could actually use something that Kucoin has called Sandbox. On the site here, if you see where it says Sandbox, basically you could use this portion of the site and do simulated trading without any real assets. So I'm not sure if the Sandbox will work with their derivatives platform, CumEx, but even if not, you can use this just to practice your trading. Obviously, when you're trading, there's always the potential to lose money. So the fact that they're offering this is pretty cool. Getting back to the derivatives platform though, the CumEx platform currently supports 3 types of orders: limit orders, market orders, and stop orders. After the official release of CumEx, their platform will use 50% of the net revenue from CumEx for KCS bonus distribution for KCS holders. So if you're holding Kucoin shares, you're also going to benefit from the CumEx platform. Pretty cool. Just another reason to hold and more potential room for growth. They also have the Spotlight, which is an initial exchange offering program similar to what they do on Binance. Now, in order to do that, people need to use KCS. So the sale will be based on KCS, and the actual price in KCS will be announced on the day of the trade. So this is just another reason to own KCS. It's another utility for the token. You can just think of utility as the use of it. Right? You always have to keep that in mind as an investor. As you guys know, I always like to have a question that I propose to our community at the end of each video. So right now, I think what I want to know most and what would help all of us understand and benefit from would be, if you're a US citizen, what cryptocurrency exchange are you planning on using come September, once the doors are locked on Binance? And if you're not watching from the US or from the US, let us know where you're watching the video from. Aside from that, I just want to thank you guys for watching, for the continued support, and it means a lot for me to see the channel grow. And hopefully in time, we'll watch our portfolios grow too. All right, enjoy the ride. I'll see you in the next video.